Good afternoon, all of you. Myself, Govind, Implementation Consultant at Odoo. So, I'm thrilled to announce you all to the session. So, in today's session, we are going to discuss regarding Odoo's document application, how to efficiently manage documents through Odoo, and we are going to say goodbye to the manual processes what we are doing practically right now. So, you can scan this QR code to ask the questions, or else you can type this URL pad.odoo.com/p document. I hope everyone has scanned the QR code. So actually there are a lot of challenges in manual documentation. We need to have a physical storage space to keep our files, to organize it. For example, we may have multiple racks to store the document and to name it and to categorize it. So it's a wastage of time to find the document. If I need to search a physical document, it's very hard to find out where I kept it. So it's like a wastage of time. So for example, what we can tell, if I need to search some documents related to my employee records or something, it takes a lot of time to search the documents. It will reduce my employee's efficiency. So it will reduce my costing effect and everything over there. So before that, I just need to introduce you to a topic regarding the demo. So here we are going to discuss regarding an industry. So before jumping into the demo, we are going to discuss regarding a company, Rio Constructions. They are generally a construction company with also handle raw material business too, like products like cements and etc. So they were facing a trouble in managing their project-wise document, and also they were facing trouble with their HR documentation and also the expense entries. So before jumping into demo, so that was the brief of my company. So let's jump into the demo. So first of all, we are looking into a scenario in which helps to boost their sales. So let's go to our sales module. From here, we are going to create a new quotation. So the requirement of the client was that they want to add more product information while they are sharing the quotation. Okay, so I am selecting the customer. Lakshmi Terrace, who has been one of my finest customer. Okay, so I am selecting my products. Basically, I told you that we are selling the products, raw materials like cement, etc. So I am selecting the product out here. I am selling multiple products to my customer. I am saving it. So I have an option to send my quotation through email. So I am sending it to my customer. So because it's loading, it's taking some time because I had attached product brochure with my PDF quotation. So I am able to send this quotation directly from here. So let us look this from customer point of view. So how it happens to the customer. So simply just clicking the preview button, I will able to see how it looks in my quotation. So over here I can see the products which has been listed, and I can see the quotation PDF over here. So I'm downloading it. So I'm in the quotation. So you can see a detailed description regarding the product has been inserted into my quotation. So you can see over here a detailed description regarding the product. So the customer can check the product description before signing the quotation, signing an order. So let's see what happens when we sign this quotation. So we will move to the Odoo mode and we will confirm it directly. So it has been automatically confirmed. Let us check the customer view after the confirming of the sale order. So you can see a detailed brochure has been shared with the customer how to use the product. So you can see the corporate brochure has been attached for this product. So it's very easy to send my product brochure on confirming a quotation, or if I send a PDF code to the customer, it's very easy to manage. Multiple documents can be shared with my customers to have more product information. So let's jump into our next scenario. So I already mentioned they are into the construction field. So they have multiple projects. So let's jump into that use case in which we have a beautiful project module over here, in which they have multiple projects. So you can see there are multiple house construction projects. So let's take an example of Kuldeep's house construction project. Over here, I can see multiple tabs over here. So for example, for the 2D layout, I just need to update some documents related to this task. So it's super easy. I can add as an attachment from here. So over here, I can attach the document related to this task. So it's super easy. Once we click outside, when we came back to this task, you can see the document has been updated over here. And we are jumping directly back to our document application. So in the document application, you can see a beautiful workspace over here. You can see in multiple project wise. So over here, you can see multiple projects and the related documents related to that project. So recently we have updated the data for Kuldeep's. So over here, you can see the document which has been uploaded has been stored in my document application. So if I need to set an owner, for example, if I need to set an owner for this document, I can set the owner. So actually the owner for this document would be Kuldeep. So I can add a contact which is responsible for this document. From here, it's simply easy for me to share the document with the customer too by the share option. So the URL will be copied by using this URL. I can share this URL with my customer. By using this URL, it's easy to them to preview the document or either download the document too. So I can share this link with my customer to either to preview the document or to download the file too. So you can have a beautiful preview over here. And going back over here, I can set the tags whether it's in a draft stage or either the document need to be validated. I can set up multiple tags as per my documents. Okay, I can set the tag. So you can see on the overview which all documents need to be validated over here. So you can see in the perfect overview which all documents need to be validated and need to be stored, need to be done to the next processes. So jumping back to our next topic, like for example, for a construction project or something, our employees need to travel to multiple locations, so they will occur travel expenses. So how Odoo helps in to manage the travel expenses using a document application. So one of my client have a construction work going on, so I just need to travel to their site. So over there, I may have occurred some petrol expenses. So let us check how can I efficiently manage using Odoo's document application. So over here, I have an option to upload the document. So I'm going to upload my petrol pump bill. Okay, so I have updated my petrol pump bill over here. So over here, I can set the contact person from here. I can set the owner of this one, so I am going to set the contact as Govind over here. Okay, I had set the contact. This expense was occurred by Govind. Okay, so with Odoo's action feature, we have an option to create a direct expense from the document application. So I had selected this document. You can see multiple actions which can be created over here. So in a single click, I can create an expense. So you can see with AA, it would fetch the details related to this document. So let's wait for 5 seconds and we can refresh it. So you can see automatically the bill value gets fetched directly from here. So you can see the total over here. So you can directly create the report and you can submit it to the manager for the approval too. So it's very easy. If I am having multiple expense bills need to be updated into the system, it's very easy with Odoo's digitization process. Like with the artificial intelligence, it's very easy to upload the document and to create the expense entry. So we can approve this document and also we can post it into the journal entries for the accounting purposes. And also later on the process will continue on. You can see the journal entry will be posted for this expense entry in the name of the vendor. Like means it's our employee Govind only. So let's jump into our next topic, in which how we can efficiently manage our HR processes using Odoo's document applications. Before that, what we can do over here, I will just need to show you one more beautiful feature of Odoo's. I may have multiple expense bills related to my house construction. So let's take Lakshmi's project over here. I am going to new upload some of my purchase bills over here. So I am going to upload some of my purchase bills over here. By using this purchase bill, I have an option to create a direct vendor bill directly from here. So by using this action, I can create a vendor bill directly. So you can see by using artificial intelligence, the bill entry has been generated. So over here, I will refresh it. So if I want to update the name of the vendor, it's simply easy. I just can update from here. So you can see easily the vendor has been created also. So I can confirm my bill entry too. So I can directly confirm my bill entry. So with Odoo's document application, it's easy to manage our purchase expenses and also our expenses also. So before jumping to our next topic, I just need to show you some more additional features of Odoo's document application. Over here, we have a beautiful feature to split the document. So I am going to my products. Over here, I have the product version. Okay. So what I need to do, I just need to get this cover image. So I have an option to split the PDF. So over here I can select the file which I need to get splitted. Over here I can select it. I can unselect it like this way. If I need to get a preview, I can also preview it from here. So I'm just selecting the first page only. Okay, I'm selecting the first page. I have an option to split it. And also, if I need to combine multiple documents, for example, if I need to add one more documents to this file, so I can simply use this feature to add the document and we can combine it too. So like this, I can split it. So you can see two new documents would be created. Like I'm closing it. So we will gather it in one document. So you can see over here the remaining pages and also the split portion of it. So you can see in a single place. So it's super easy to split the Odoo using Odoo's document application. We can split the PDF and also we can download it and also we can share it. And if I want to lock this document, I can also lock this document. So and if I need to get any communication related to this document with the chat widget, I can log the internal user. For example, if this document need to be managed by some internal employee, so I can assign a duty for them. So I can assign duty. Please make new designs. So I can log in for my internal users. So if I need some modification regarding this document and everything, I can use the internal doc note feature in Odoo, which helps me to communicate with my employee. Next, we are going to discuss regarding how my HR person can handle using Odoo document. So, by using Odoo's document application, we can jump into the employee or here. So you can see Sharad. Over here, I just need to request some documents from Sharad. So I'm just going directly to the Odoo's document application. Over here, I can request new document. So I can request a new document. I just need to submit his driving license. So over here we can set the due date, whether it should be updated within 10 days or within few days also. So I just need to update by today itself. So I am keeping the due date in 1 day itself. I can add the message. So I can also write the message. I can request the document to one of my employee. So let us see what happens in employees login. So what takes place in employees login out here. So I'm just jumping back to my employees login. So I'm logging from my user Sharad. So over here with the Odoo activity button, you can see there are two future activity which has been updated. So from here Sharad will get to know which all documents need to be updated. So he can also see the due date over here. And also you can see the summary of the documents need to be updated. So by going back to the document application, Sharad can see the documents which has been requested by the HR team. So here, I will jump from here itself. So I just need to do this one. So before marking it as done, I will need to upload it. I will go to the document application. Over here, so actually we can also upload the document directly from here also. So just simply clicking over here, I can upload the document directly. So I will submit it by today. I'm saving it. I'm marking my activity as done. So if any document has been missing or something, the employer can request the employee to upload the documents, and also you can see the requested document over here. So you can also update it over here. So you can just manually upload the document. So you will get to have a proper organized structure. Like when I upload the driving license for Sharad, you can see the contact person. Over here it would be Sharad only. And you can set the owner. If you want to set the owner to Sharad itself, if you need to do some modification and everything, you can keep the owner to Sharad. You can save it over here. So next topic what we are going to discuss regarding my HR have a lot of resumes, but they were not able to track it properly. So I am using my Odoo's document application. Over here in my HR workspace, I am going to upload a new resume. So I am going to upload the resume. So I am going to upload a resume over here. So we already discussed regarding the action button what we have. So I think it has been misplaced in my different workspace. So I will move into my HR. So I can change my workspace related to the document also. So from here also, I can see the document. I can make the I can create the contact and everything. So over here, I can view the qualification and everything from here too. So in the so for example, it was in my HR only. So I just need to move this document to different workspace. So over here, I can just change this workspace to. So over here I am going to change the workspace to recruitment team. So it's a recruitment document only. So I just need to change the workspace. I'm moving back to the recruitment. So I'm moving this resume into my recruitment sheet. Over here I can see it has automatically shifted my document from my HR team to the recruitment team because it's a new resume which has been received. So by clicking on this resume, I have an option to create an applicant. So we can directly create an applicant from here. So using artificial intelligence, the document will get finalized. So I'm going back again. So over here, I can see the related task over here. I can see the related task from here. So you can see all the detailed information get filled, and then you can schedule the interview and you can proceed with the interview process. Like you can assign the interviewer and you can assign the recruiter. Like this, you can handle the resumes efficiently with Odoo's document application. So let's conclude today's talk by saying that we can minimize the storaging of storaging of a document. Basically, using Odoo's workspace, it's very easy to store the document. You can categorize the workspaces and everything with organizing the folders and using the tag features in Odoo. And also, you can mention the internal notes and attachments can be added as the documents. So we have a powerful search functionality which helps to search the documents, and we can set up the access control who are access to this document, and also we can have a version control for each and every document. So I already mentioned that the document application is linked with multiple Odoo applications. I showed you that it's linked with the sale order, it's linked with the HR application, it's linked with the accounts. So by using Odoo's document application, which makes your documentation process much easier and better way to conclude. So I hope it will help people to do more in less time. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, while you were showing the demo to upload a particular PDF, is there a feature to upload like a full?
Hi. Yeah, I had a question that while you showed a demo for uploading one particular PDF, is there a feature to upload a folder which has, like, let's say, my own system while I'm integrating with the Odoo software? I will have my own folder which will have hundreds of resumes. Can I do a mass upload in your software?
Yes, you can.
Oh.
So I will show it. You can upload 4 files.
Got it. So sometimes there's a requirement that I have to validate or put a certification in one of the CVs. So can I edit? Can I go into that particular CV and put my initials on it so that it gets transferred to the next department for their approvals?
So actually, I told you right now, if you have any modification or if you have any comments or something, you can mention it as a log note feature.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that far.
So actually, this is used for an internal communication. So if you want to transfer some message or related to this document, you can use the log note feature of Odoo, in which you can mention your team member and you can assign a what.
It's like a comment section
Yes,
in a Word file. But let's say if I want to edit this document in itself, let's say if there is a
No, it's not possible to edit the document.
So if I'm uploading the invoices using Odoo software, and if there's some particular error, I can't go into that.
No, there is no option to edit the document. We have an option to split the document only.
Okay, so I have to go to my own computer, edit the PDF, and then upload it again to replace the errored document,
yes.
right? Okay, so there's no Control F or scan or OCR, something like that, which, like let's say there's a 20-page document and I want to find a particular word. So is there Like I wouldn't have want to necessarily download that CV or some research paper, and there are 20 research papers tagged with the CV, and I want to do a control F.
So actually what happens if you want to search any document, for example, I had uploaded as a structural engineer. So when I strike structure with the name, with the file name extension or something, so if I have a complete file name or something, so if I search for the keyword stream, so you can see the document will get pop up.
No, that is different, sir. So I'm looking for a specific, where I want to replace my system in itself. If I'm using a software, I need not download a particular document. I need to make the changes and then upload it again. That's a duplication of work.
Actually, we don't have a provision to edit the documents right now. So we have a feature to split the document only. So like if you have some blank pages in your document or something, if you want to remove that one, we can use the split feature of Odoo. So right now we don't have an edit feature.
Okay, so all these departments like HR, invoices, Odoo will work as a repository more than providing a value addition and replacing your system in itself.
We will take your comments.
Okay, sure, thanks.
Hello? Yeah. Just in continuation, what she just as mentioning about the document editing for editing the anything that. Is there any way that we can, instead of having a repository system into the Odoo, then having a Google Drive or Microsoft online editing, so that could act as a repository as well as we have an edit feature as well, what every organization wants.
So actually, we are trying to link the Google Drive document with Odoo. I think it would be an upcoming feature in Odoo 18.
So that can solve the edit issue.
Yeah.
And can you just explain the versioning of documents?
So this is 17.4.
No. How do is there a compare between two docs? So with the same PDF, I want to compare my previous version and this version of the document. So let's say a legal company or a publishing house wants to compare two documents. Is there a compare feature available?
No.
But I can have versions of different documents. So obviously, I pass it on to another user. They will make changes on their system and upload it. But a same doc with multiple versions, where do I see that here?
So actually, you can name it only. Right now, you can only in the name you have one sub workspace. You can create sub workspaces also. For example, if I have workspace, for example, if I have a workspace of Ravi, I can create different workspace. For example, if it's doing in Sharat's workspace, for example, I am an employee Govind, okay? So I am transferring it to Sharat. So I can upload that updated document in Sharat's workspace. In meantime.
Okay, and one particular document can have multiple versions, which I can see on the right hand side. Right? I think that I had seen on the documents model. A particular document having previous different versions, that can be there, right?
No, it can't be there.
So we are running out of the time. If you state more questions, you can read us the productivity.
Thank you.
Once of all, thank you.